Welcome to My Utmost for His Highest for December 6th. My rainbow in the cloud. Let's look at Genesis 9:13. Genesis 9:13 says, I have set my rainbow in the clouds, and it will be a sign of the covenant between me and the earth. Whenever I bring clouds over the earth and a rainbow appears in the clouds, I will remember my covenant between me and you and all living creatures of every kind. Never again will the waters become a flood to destroy all of life. My rainbow in the cloud. It is the will of God that human beings should get into a right-standing relationship with Him, and His covenants are designed for this purpose. Why doesn't God save me? He has accomplished and provided for my salvation, but I have not yet entered into a relationship with Him. Why doesn't God do everything we ask? He has done it. The point is, will I step into that covenant relationship? And all the great blessings of God are finished and complete, but they are not mine until I enter into a relationship with Him on the basis of His covenant. Waiting for God to act is fleshy unbelief. It means that I have no faith in Him. I wait for Him to do something in me so I may trust Him in that. But God won't do it because that is not the basis of the God and man relationship. Man must go beyond the physical body and feelings in his covenant with God, just as God goes beyond himself in reaching out with his covenant to man. It is a question of faith in God, a very rare thing. We only have faith in our feelings. I don't believe God until He puts something tangible in my hand so I know I have it. Then I say, now I believe. There is no faith exhibited in that. God says, look at me and be saved, Isaiah 45:22. When I have really transacted business with God on the basis of His covenant, letting everything else go, there is no sense of personal achievement, no human ingredient in it at all. Instead, there is a complete, overwhelming sense of being brought into union with God, and my life is transformed and radiates peace and joy. And I love that He has that covenant with us, and I love that He has the promise with the rainbow, that He is never going to destroy the earth again. And God made a lot of covenants with us, and it's true that we need to believe that. He has already done the work, and He has made the promises, but we need to believe that His promises are true and that He is going to follow through on what He says. And I love this line right here. We only have faith in our feelings. I don't believe God until He puts something tangible in my hand so I know that I have it. Then I say, I believe. There is no faith exhibited in that. And that's true, because if we have to wait until He gives us something, then there is no faith. We have to believe that these promises are out there for us and that He is going to follow through on His promises. So I hope today, next time you see a rainbow, if you see one soon when it rains, you remember that God is faithful for all of His promises. He promises to stay with you and to be with you, and that we can be grateful for these promises. Hope you have a great day, believing His promises, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. You can order your own copy of the My Utmost for His Highest devotional book by going to utmost.org. And I would love to answer any questions you may have about faith in Jesus. Just email me through my website, nancyjoytoyou.com. And I hope you go out and shine for Him today. See you tomorrow.